First segment down out of the way, let's get into the second segment, which is just going to be catching you up on the SheBelieves Cup results and what the current state of the table is. So, for those of you who are watching, match day 1 is now complete in the SheBelieves Cup. Brazil and Argentina took on each other on Wednesday, February 18th, right before USA took on Canada. Brazil won this one by a scoreline of 4-1. Who all scored for Brazil, you might be wondering. Marta scored in the 30th minute. She currently plays for the Orlando Pride of the NWSL. Then the second goal of the game came from Dabinia in the 47th minute. She currently plays for the North Carolina Courage, the powerhouse team that they are or might not be for this season coming up. And then, oh, there we go. There's my notes. The third goal of the game came from Adriana Leal da Silva, who currently plays for Sport Club Corinthians Paulista. I believe they are of the Brazilian league. And the last goal from Brazil came from Gaisa Ferreira in the 82nd minute, who currently plays for Madrid CFF. Then the lone goal came from Argentina, Mariana Larroquette, who was signed by FC Kansas City in the summer of 2020. She scored in the 60th minute, way to represent for the NWSL and for country, Miss Larroquette. So, overall impressions of the match, mostly offensive, which I'm not surprised. These are both attack-minded teams. The difference between the two of them is that Brazil was just straight up the better team. They took their chances, and I think they're the more talented of the two sides. I would argue Brazil's probably one of the more talented sides in the world of women's football in general. Argentina is severely lacking in that particular area of the game as of right now, so it was no surprise to me that Brazil came away victorious with a 4-1 win. The second match of that day came with the United States and Canada playing off against each other. The United States managed to pull away with a win by a scoreline of 1-0. Rose Lavelle scored the lone goal in the 79th minute off of a set piece from Kristen Press, but we'll get into that deeper in the main topics. So, with those two results, here is how the table is currently shaping up. Brazil is currently in first place with 3 points. They are ahead of the United States on goal difference. In second, the U.S. also have 3 points, but only have a goal difference of +1, while Brazil have a goal difference of +3, so that explains that. In third, we've got Canada with no points, with a -1 goal difference. And then in last, we have Argentina with no points and -3 goal difference. So that's just how the table is shaping up after the first match day results. There are 2 match days left in the tournament. Match day 2 begins tomorrow, Sunday, February 21st. The first match is going to be the U.S. facing off against Brazil, and the second match is going to be Argentina taking on Canada, both of which you can watch on FS1 or FS2, or I believe the TUDN app. And any other networks you're interested in, feel free to check out US Soccer's website. Then, to complete play, the third match day is going to be taking place on Wednesday, February 24th. The Brazil and Canada teams will take each other on in the first match, and then the tournament will end with U.S. taking on Argentina. So who knows who will emerge victorious? I can't wait to find out. And stay tuned. All right, so that's just catching up on the current state of the SheBelieves Cup results in the current table. Let's get into the